sitting here on Twitter, right, and I'm reading up like what's trending or whatever, and I see Cenk. If you don't know who Cenk is, he's pretty much, I believe he's the creator of the Young Turks, that stupid fucking liberal news bullshit. And I do say that because I used to get all of my information from the fucking Young Turks. I used to listen to everything that Cenk and Anna had to say, and that's where I based all of my fucking opinions off of. I did that all the way up until I believe 2016 or so, like during that election period. And I just kind of came to the realization that they were just so full of fucking shit. You know, like there was a lot of red flags, I'm not gonna lie. Like there was, I think the very first one I ever watched was the whole Lindsay Lohan one getting arrested back in like 2009. And I remember they were making, I don't remember word for word what Cenk was saying, but he was making fun of her for being a fuck up or whatever. And I was just like, well, I mean, everyone has their low time, bro. Like, it happens to the best of us, so I don't think you should be making fun of her, but whatever. I know, right, me saying something like that back in 2009, I was what you would call an edgelord back then. I mean, people still say that now, and I'm not really trying to be one. I just say whatever's on my mind, goddammit. So, anyways, I'm just sitting here watching Cenk over the years, and, you know, the Young Turks, if you don't know, they claim to be the biggest online news source in the world, which is absolutely fucking false. Because if you go to YouTube, they only got like 5 million subscribers. And if you go to Fox News, they got like 7 or 8 million. So it's like Fox News is actually still bigger than you. I'm pretty sure NBC or CNN or whatever is still bigger than the Young Turks too. I'm just too lazy to look it up. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty fucking sure. Because the people that watch the Young Turks are just stupid. And I will say that because I used to get my information from them, man. So I remember some of the red flags that was kind of getting to me or whatever, because if you don't know, I've always hated homeless people. Absolutely can't stand homeless people. I think that they are some of the scum of the earth. I think they're lazy. I think they don't want to better themselves. I myself was homeless for quite a while, and I got myself out of it with, you know, like a measly 20 bucks, I think it was. I got myself a gym membership with that 20 bucks. I think it was like 15, but we'll say 20. But I got a gym membership with that money. Took a shower, cleaned up my face, and went and got a job. You know, fun fact, whenever you apply for most jobs, they don't actually check to see where you're from or where you live. So, that's how I got myself out of poverty. So, when I see a homeless person, they don't want to do anything, I'm just kind of like, bro, come on. So, he had an opinion about homeless people, and I didn't like. I forgot what it was, don't quote me on it. It's been like 8 years. So, you know, that was like one of the ones I was like, we went a little bit further with Bernie Sanders. I used to like the idea of Bernie Sanders a whole lot until I was running my own business and realized, you know what, if this motherfucker became president, I'd have to fire everybody. I'd have to fire and shut down my fucking store because we can't afford to hit the demands that he's asking for. Like in Texas, nobody's got that kind of money to be paying these employees that, especially in a fucking Pizza Hut of all places. So no, my business would have been gone if Bernie won. So I started disagreeing with him because he's like, oh, universal health care, of course, of course. Obamacare works and it fucking doesn't because if you don't have it, you're screwed on your tax return. It's not fucking fun, man. I didn't have health insurance for a very long time because I never got sick and felt like I needed to go to the doctor until just maybe the last 2 years. Suddenly I felt like I needed to go to the doctor after this entire time, and you know what? I got charged out the ass more than likely, I don't know. My tax returns had never really been that fucking spectacular until last year. You know, that's because I got to claim my daughter, and I actually had health insurance by this point. There was another one where they, on the Young Turks, it wasn't just Cenk, but I forgot this one dude. He basically said that we deserved 9/11. And I'm just kind of like, oh my god, how the fuck have you not gotten your fucking teeth shoved in your ass so fucking deep that you have to stick a toothbrush up there and brush your teeth? I don't understand how this hasn't happened yet. There was another incident where the guy's name was Ben, I believe. So Ben's over here just basically admitting that he watches incest porn. You know that whole meme where it's like, what are you doing, step bro? Even though they're not really related, but he gets off to that kind of shit. And even Anna, like the co-host, was like, what the fuck did you just say? And Ben just kind of goes, oh, Well, I just watch it with the volume turned off, and I'm like, then just watch regular fucking porn, you fucking weasel, you fucking weirdo, you fucking loser. Why would you purposely type in incest porn and turn the volume down? You know what? I don't care. These people are fucking sick, and this is my whole... Whenever I think of a liberal, this is what I think of as the Young Turks now. There was another one, too, where Cenk, basically, they were talking about a very hot, sexy teacher got caught having sex with a fucking student. Cenk was like, you know what? I say freer, because, you know, it doesn't fucking... It's pedophilia, bro. It doesn't matter if it's a creepy-ass dude hitting on a little girl or a sexy fucking bimbo hitting on a fucking 12-year-old boy. It just... I'm tired. My words just like just merged together. It's like 6 a.m. Haven't been to bed yet, but the point is, it's disgusting behavior, and it does not. I don't care how fucking hot she is. I'm an adult. I don't think of it like, oh, way to go, son. Like, get her, man. You know, I don't think of it like that, man. Like, they're fucking creepy. We just had a fucking another incident just recently, like 2 days ago, of this fucking Twitch streamer, I believe it was a Twitch streamer, with this fucking clown dyed hair and clown dyed beard. I don't know. They're not even hiding it at this point. Got caught molesting kids, apparently, allegedly. I don't know. I don't know what the full context of the story is, because I don't like pedophiles, and when I hear about stories like this, I tend not to try to read up on it, unless it's like James Charles, and that's only because he's as fucking popular as he is. And I'm just kind of wondering, like, why is he still on with platforms? And, you know, I'm not for one of those people that's all about like silencing or censorship or whatever, or just cancel culture. I fucking hate it. But, you know, like, when it comes to children being harmed or manipulated or groomed, they kind of don't have to be within my perimeter of what my ideas of the internet should be. They should be ostracized and taken the fuck off. Absolutely. Anision too. I harass Anision every single day on fucking Twitter. I don't know, bro. But the fucking Young Turks, man, I don't know. I see Cenk fucking twitting. I see Cenk fucking trending constantly. I swear to God, I'm not high. He's always trending on something, and it's because everyone's just bashing him for the shit that he says. One of my favorite videos, and I wanted to do a reaction to this, but I fucked up and watched it first. And you know I don't do these non-genuine reactions. I try to, if I'm reacting to it, it's because I've never seen it before, and I make sure to do that because I want the shit documented. It was the one where he went up against fucking Ben Shapiro, based ass, like, you know, Jewish god Ben Shapiro. And Ben Shapiro fucking kicked his dick in the dirt for like an hour, and it was fucking amazing. I watched that video like 4 times. I watched it when I was taking a shit. I watched it when I was taking a shower. I watched it for ASMR. I watched it when I was driving on the way home, or driving to work in the morning. It's fucking amazing. Like, he called Cenk out, beat his ass. And I don't know. I think the only thing that Cenk's ever done that I actually really support was the Wolfpack thing, because I did sign up for that, and I wish I didn't, because I still get fucking emails about it constantly, and I'm kind of tired of it. I have like 25 different email accounts, and the main one I use is the one that I was stupid and put the Wolfpack shit on, so I constantly get information about it. But it's basically where he's trying to help get money out of politics, which I 100% agree, because I don't think politicians should be taking bribes and become lobbyists. But you know what I mean. I do agree with that, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it doesn't really matter, because if, you know, the politicians themselves are not accepting bribes or money, the people around them that circle them every day, that help them out with their careers and public statements, they will become the lobbyist. It's pretty much what happened with Trump. Trump wasn't a lobbyist, and then everyone else became one around him, like his kids, and it's just kind of like, I mean, you solved the problem, but, you know, not for very long. It just kind of got postponed or just moved around or whatever. I'm clearly tired. Look how bloodshot my eyes are, if you can see it. God, dude. I don't know. I just felt like ranting about Cenk for a minute and the whole Young Turks in general. And like, Anna's pretty fucking hot, but goddamn, I just really want to stick a fucking crusty sock down her fucking throat and tell her to shut the fuck up sometimes. Also, they defended cuties, too. You remember that fucking Netflix movie? I think I made fun of the Young Turks for that. I think I did make a video about them where I was roasting them. They are literally the reason I got red-pilled. It's because of the fucking Young Turks. Like, my friend Singleton always says it's because of him, because he's been red-pilled for a very long time. No, it was the fucking Young Turks, because they just pissed me off so fucking bad. I realized they are everything that's wrong with this country right now. And my opinion has not budged on that in about 5 years now. It's been pretty much the same. Because especially since I've come to California, I've seen a lot of shit that people make fun of California for. That when I was in Texas, I didn't believe it. Because, you know, I was born here and I always wanted to come back to California. Because I was like, Texas is such an ugly state, which is, I'm not going to change my mind on that. It is. But I was like, California's got perfect weather. It's got the beach. It's got theme parks, attractive people, Latino ladies, you know, just shit like that. Asian women, like, ooh, yeah. And I get out here and it's pretty nice. Just the fucking laws suck. Gavin Newsom, like, what the fuck you doing, bro? He's drove off so many fucking businesses, and people like Cenk want to support that for some fucking reason. I don't get it. I don't fucking understand why you want the country to burn. I don't understand. Why do you hate us? Why do you hate everybody? I don't fucking get it. I'm so tired. Okay. On that note, I'm gonna go to bed. I've ranted way too long. I have been up for 23 hours, and I've spent literally the whole day farming some shit. And wow, my ass hurts really fucking bad. I might as well have taken it up the ass today because it hurts this fucking bad. I don't know how gay dudes do this shit. I'm kidding, it just my ass fell asleep and my legs have fallen asleep and I really need to walk around. So also have not eaten. All I've had today was a chocolate bar and some Cheez-Its, and I should probably have some real food, but I guess I'll wait till morning time. So on that note, I guess I'll see everyone else. You have a wonderful night, and I guess we'll see each other in the next video, whatever the fuck it is. Oh yeah, Christian, I gotta do Christian today. God damn it. Alright, bye.